If the idea of the underworld scares you, I would challenge you to reflect back on the most difficult periods in your life. What did you learn from them? You're being called to fully integrate all of your pain and finally acknowledge how beautiful you are because you've been to dark places and survived them. Hello, Capricorn. We're here to do your full moon and Libra reading, and I want to remind you that your archetype for the astrological year that we pulled at the new moon was the underworld, and we're going to deal with that in just a little bit. But first, we're going to call on Spirit and ask for our highest and best and clearest messages for our Capricorn soul family. And now I'm going to pull a couple of Black Moon astrology cards because the full moon in Libra has to do with relationships, and we're looking to see if a couple of cards will give us any insight into what you might be dealing with in your relationships in the coming 2 weeks. We have Sun, Spirit, and Void of Course, Moon, missing. Okay, so Capricorn, what I'm picking up from this is that you might be a little concerned that there's a lack of energy and passion in your connection right now, and you aren't really sure how to broach it with the people that it impacts. I'm feeling like it isn't necessarily just your significant other, or you may not have a significant other and it's someone who's close to you that you're feeling this separation from, and it's really tugging on your heartstrings. I feel as if it might be a child because the Sun card came out. I feel like that has to do with that and not the tarot that we're pulling. So it might be a child that you're feeling disconnected from. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Wheel, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. And then we're going to clarify with these mini lights here. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Star. We have the World in reverse. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Sun again. And the Three of Pentacles. And the Chariot in reverse. Now, Capricorn, I meditated and got messages for everyone based on their archetypes, and this is the message that I got for you. If the idea of the underworld scares you, I would challenge you to reflect back on the most difficult periods in your life. What did you learn from them? You're being called to fully integrate all of your pain and finally acknowledge how beautiful you are because you've been to dark places and survived them. And now we're going to jump into these cards. I will tell you, Capricorn, that the theme seems to be that this column has to do with wounds and healing that people have been dealing with, and they even might be coming back around to them, even though they've healed them, because we heal in cycles, right? We heal what we're capable of healing, and then it comes back around when we're stronger to heal a different level of it. And I feel as if this work that you've done has to do with love and relationship. There was a masculine in your life that, for lack of a better word, just messed with your head. I think that this was a person who, came at you with all this romantic energy, and you went for it. You thought it was your destiny, and this person turned out to be fake. They turned out to be not who they said they were. They turned out to not be the stable. They were more of a child in terms of stability. You thought that they were a stable king, and they just weren't. And that is something that I do feel. I'm feeling a heaviness in my heart, so I'm going to say that's work that you continue to do and are going to need to continue doing. And it's difficult for you. This Page of Wands, that's inviting passion. It's messages of passion. It's wanting to take action towards passion. And the Star is about healing and the ultimate wish fulfillment. And I really feel like you want to take action to heal. I think that's what this inspired action is that you want to take. And I feel like it has to do with a past life connection or someone from your past. But it has you in this reverse energy for the Hermit. And the Hermit is someone who embraces self-reflection, who journeys to the heart of themselves and figures out what's wrong and how do they make it right. And I feel like you're not or weren't in that energy at the time that you were wanting to do this work. It just was too much for you. And so we have this Two of Cups that's clarified by the World in reverse. And we have this Knight of Wands in reverse with the Sun card. Capricorn, this is just really complex energy. And I feel like all of this is really past energy that has to do with this missing energy, missing spirit from your life, and it's really heavy on your heart. There's this soulmate connection that came to an end, and this Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like it comes back to this. It may be someone that you had a child with, and they were a Knight of Wands and not a King of Wands, so you boosted them in your estimation, and they disappointed you at all levels. And because of that, it has you scared, really, to give your heart, to accept love that comes to you. You really need to level yourself up. You need to sink into this Hermit energy. You really need to go reflect on all of the pain that you have encountered and come out of, and give yourself more credit. That's what I feel like this is. That's really the dynamic tension that I'm feeling from this, is that you're not giving yourself enough credit for what you have accomplished. And because of that, you're not able to have this happy family energy that you want, despite and no matter how much work you put into it. But it all comes back, Capricorn, to you needing to do this, needing to be the Hermit, needing to go inward and to heal those wounds. But right now, and that's what's hidden from you, but also what's hidden from you is that you have the Chariot in reverse. You're still not wanting to move toward that, you're going to have to step past that and embrace this Emperor energy and this Magician energy, this manifestation, and standing in your highest masculine energy. I feel like in order to heal what was done to you by this masculine energy, you really need to give yourself credit for your masculine energy that has overcome all of these obstacles that are in your way. Because your lack of appreciation for your accomplishments in the active world are preventing you from fully embracing any of your feminine energy. And I feel like your feminine energy is what is needed to repair this relationship, whether it is a child or it's some other significant person in your life or family. It really needs your nurturing. It really needs your empathy, your compassion. And that is where I feel that you can step back into the light and appreciate yourself more. Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. If it did resonate or gave you something to think about, I wish you would think about liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It helps me know which direction to take the channel. I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hello, Laura with Listening with Love Tarot. I just want to thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me know which direction to go.